Oh my God, I'm a young stupid dog. Dolly Parton died today. Who else died? Has Burt Reynolds died? I think, I don't even know who it was. Like the, did Johnny Carson already died? Did Merle Haggard die already? I think Merle Haggard died already. Willie Nelson's still alive. Dolly, where have you gone, Dolly Parton? Oh, nation, Dolly, memory, Dolly, memory, Dolly. How do you have such big boobs? How'd your boobs stay so perky so long, Dolly? Dolly, who knows? What were you doing with them boobs of yours? There were giant memories, gorgeous, perfect memories, and they stayed upright. Like, did Dolly Parton invent how to turn lead into gold, or how to turn saggy boobs into upright boobs? Maybe she did that. I don't know. Maybe Dolly Parton discovered. I think that's called alchemy. Alchemy. They tried to turn lead into gold. She tried to turn saggy boobs into upright boobs, and she did it. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. She left behind a corporation with theme parks, just like Walt Disney. Theme parks, the whole thing. The whole thing will be memorialized. Dolly, I saw you when you were not trying to play up your boobs so badly, when you were like a 30-year-old woman, a 28-year-old woman. You had beautiful skin. You had your real hair. You had the talent. Maybe you were singing Jolene. I don't know what you were doing. It was so killer diller. I thought Dolly, Dolly was resting on her laurels. Dolly's kind of like Cher. She's like trying to preserve something. She's like a self-mummified version of herself. Dolly, you don't have to do that. Dolly. Where's Dolly? Where have you gone, Dolly? Dolly. Whenever I think of Dolly, I think of all the times that I thought she was so super duper hot. She was so pretty. She was so talented. Why did she have that crazy wig on? And, why didn't she do a boob reduction? At some point, she should have done a boob reduction. Because you can't have your memories define you. But in my estimation, I'm a stupid dog. She was God's gift to femininity. She was God's gift to lust. She was God's gift to talented, whatever you say, hot women who want to do some good. She was God's gift to theme parks. She was God's gift to the Walt Disney, woman side of the Walt Disney. She was God's gift to reading, the reading fundamentals, the traveling libraries. She was God's gift to goodness. She was God's gift to everything except for don't go under the knife and do a lot of plastic surgery, and maybe you lose like the last 5 or 6, 7 years of your life. Who knows? Maybe she had something wrong with her. I always suspected when you do that much cosmetic surgery, you're going to end, you're going to cut off the last 3 or 4 years of your life. Who knows? But Dolly, I love Dolly. Dolly Parton was one of the greatest lookers, the greatest talents, the greatest do-gooders who ever came down the pike. So let me just say one more time. I'm the stupid dog. Dolly was one of the greatest do-gooders. She was one of the greatest lookers, and she was one of the greatest talents. What are you going to do if you have giant memories, a big, beautiful, gorgeous face, a hot, svelte, killer figure, and you're talented? Dolly was the kind of talent that makes, you know, it makes, she was attractive on her talent alone. Talent is pretty. Talent is attractive. Dolly's talent on its own. If Dolly would have been a dog-faced, two-bit, skanky, filthy dog on her talent alone, she would have been attractive. You figure out where her talent is multiplying a goddess to begin with of attraction. This is the Dolly that I knew. Dolly's talent made Dolly look 60 times better than Dolly, who already looked 100 times better, could ever look. I'm a young, stupid dog. Don't worry about it.